Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Shraib and I work on this project with Gerasi. We are computer science students in the College of Management, Rishon LeZion. I'm about to present our project as part of our Advanced Software Development course lectured by Dr. Eliyahu Halaschi. The project includes 5 major milestones. The first milestone focuses on designing the server-side architecture according to the solid Gerasi principles. In the second milestone, we implemented Server and Cache Manager using files and socket streaming. The third milestone was about implementing the BFS search algorithm to solve a generic problem. Those first 3 milestones were about the server side and was made during the first semester. During the second semester, we worked on the client side by implementing a custom language interpreter in milestone 4. The interpreter runs a script provided by the user and is able to interpret the commands so that the flight gear simulator will understand them. And finally, in milestone 5, a Java FX GUI desktop application. Now we will open the server that solves search problems. After the server is open, let's take a look at the GUI. At the top left side, we have the Load Data button. The Load Data button will open a CSV map. We can notice that only CSV files are visible to avoid wrong data mistakes. Notice that the color differences symbolizes different heights in the map. In our implementation, red being the highest and green the lowest. Now we will switch to autopilot and load the script. Once again we will notice that only txt files are visible. After the script is loaded, we will press the Run Script button and open the flight gear. While we wait for the flight gear to open, the server waits for input from us to be ready. Once we're ready to take off, we'll give input to the server.
Welcome aboard. Need help? Use help tutorials.
Now that the flight gear is open, let's start the engine. Now that the engine is started, let's give input to the server. Press 1 when ready, so let's press 1. Now the plane should take off. The script will help us to take off. Once we take off, we will switch to manual mode and control the plane using our joystick and sliders. Let's switch to manual mode. Now we can control the plane using our joystick. Now let's restart our flight. restart our plane so we can get back the starting position of the plane so we can show the calculate path feature. Let's wait for the flight gear to restart. Okay, now that the plane is back,
Welcome
let's
aboard.
minimize it.
Need help? Use help tutorials.
Now let's see the calculate path feature. Once we press X and X is marked on the CSV map, we click the calculate path. Let's connect to the server. Once we hit login, a path will be drawn. We can see that this is the shortest path. The path goes on as many green tiles as possible according to our color. We can see that when we press another place in the map, the X changes its position, and if we will press the calculate path button again, the path will redraw itself according to the new destination. Once again, the path goes on as many green tiles as possible according to our color setting. Let's return to the slide. Here we can see the UML diagram that represents the server side we made during the first semester. We can see the segregation between the server that listens to the socket and the client handler that is in charge to solve the problem. The segregation helps us define the single responsibilities of each interface. We have used object adapters such as Solver Searcher to solve different types of problems. We also use the bridge design pattern to be able to solve different search problems with different algorithms. To design the client side, we used MVVM architecture. In the view controller, we have the joystick and the canvas. It also contains the map, the aircraft, the X that symbolizes the destination, and the path. And it is all connected to the FXML. I was Tom Shraib, and my partner is Gerasi. And you can see more details about us in our LinkedIn profiles and our emails below. Thanks for watching.